Hey guys, my name's Tommy.
Hey, I'm Theo Jerome.
Hey guys, my name's Kevin.
Hey guys, you're listening to Lex, and today's question is, what are the top 3 things you look for when approaching a girl?
I'm gonna be real, it's all physical for me. Realistically, when you meet someone for the first time, it's physical attraction. It's nothing to do with their personality. It's nothing to do with anything other than I like the way you look. Once you get past those 3 things about the way she looks, then you can talk about personality. So for me, firstly, it's the smile. It has to be. Is it beautiful? Does she melt your heart when she smiles at you? Because if she does, you're onto a winner immediately.
Top 3 things I look for in a girl when I'm maybe, seeing them for the first time. Number 1 has to be hair. No matter what, for me, I am a massive lover of a girl that has got amazing hair. Now, I don't mean whether they've just, got hair. I mean, there's specifics. I like it straight. I'm a brunette lover. I do like other colours, but for me, straight brunette hair, I'm already sold, literally. That's just me, nipped in the bud straight away. You've got me and I'm focused. So that's the first thing.
The first one I would say is probably like the gaze, like what's going on behind their eyes when we lock eyes, like what's going on. I want to feel like there's a connection there. I hate it sometimes when you have a conversation with someone and you just feel like there's not much going on. They're kind of nodding to just make you happy or whatever. So yeah, I definitely want to feel like there's life behind the eyes.
The third thing is to make sure she carries herself well. I think carrying yourself well is really important. Is she confident when she walks towards me? Is she confident with the way her gestures are? Does she make effort? Is there effort in her appearance? I think someone that can take care of themselves almost is giving the impression she could take care of me.
Second thing is her shoe game. If she's not wearing heels, it ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. If the heels aren't high, if they're not making a statement, if they're not epic, she's not epic. A woman should put her best foot forward at all times. So heels are definitely important for me.
Number 2 is body shape. For me, I need to be physically attracted to the whole body. If we're going to get sexual, I want to know that body that I'm feeling is something that I'm attracted to. So someone who looks after themselves is definitely something that's of importance to me. I feel I look after myself, and I would like to have a partner who kind of values the same things.
Number 2 is that huge dilemma every guy has to face: booty or boobs. And after a long time thinking about that, I've figured out that I'm definitely a booty guy. I'm not going to go into the specifics on that, but basically, yeah, physical attributes are also important. So yeah, I'm going to go for the booty.
The second thing is her hair. I don't know, I've got a thing about hair. So when I see a woman with good hair, for me, I love it. It's amazing. So someone that takes care of their hair.
And the third thing has to be her bum. So at some point in this conversation, or me looking you up and down, I'm peek around the back. Because realistically, if the bum isn't round, and I'm not talking about a big bum either, I'm talking about a woman that takes care of herself. The type of bum that's just right, So those are the 3 things. You got all 3, come holler at me.
Number 3 is a toss-up between 2. It's either eyes or the smile. I've been on dates before with girls where I have got lost in someone's eyes. There was a date I had where this girl had big blue Disney eyes, and I was just staring and I could not stop staring. She had other assets to stare at as well, but for some reason the eyes were just taking over. And sometimes a smile just goes a long way. So I'm going to have to give them a joint 3rd place, really. It's eyes and smile put together. There's my perfect lady.
The last one, I need a girl to be funny. Funny is super important to me because out of all the qualities I think that someone can have, I think that you can't be funny without being smart. You can't be funny without being open-minded, and it goes for a lot of other things as well. So funny is super important because I want to be entertained, I want to have fun, I want to have a good time, and who doesn't love laughing, right?
And I think the last thing is their demeanor, their energy. So when I speak to them for the first time, what are their vibes like? Is there bands? Does she get my sense of humor? Is she receptive? All of these kind of things definitely go into my decision whether I should pursue or not. Because there have been examples where I've seen a girl, she's been really pretty, had nice hair, carries herself, but then when I'm talking to her, she comes across quite boring, quite docile. So from my perspective, I'm not as interested. So for me, engagement, energy is really important.
Hi, it's Lara. So you've just heard the guys talk about 3 things that stand out to them when pursuing a woman. And when we look at the research that's conducted, according to the Department of Psychology at Princeton University, it only takes 1/10 of a second for a new person to make an impression on you. According to the study, things like your attractiveness, how likable you are, how trustworthy you are, and even how competent you are, impressions such as those are made in less than a second of just seeing your face. So of course there are ways in which we can control the impression that others have of us. And some of the ways that this research shows that people might think differently of us are even things like the way we dress. So apparently for men dressing smarter, wearing smart blazers, smart shirts, nice shoes, often leave women or the opposite sex with the impression that they're more intelligent. And similarly with women, apparently wearing red and having too many visible tattoos might leave someone thinking that you're far more promiscuous than you actually are. The other thing that this research talks about was the halo effect, which is a cognitive bias that allows people to make a positive assumption about somebody that they're attracted to. So for example, think of your celebrity crush. Quite often you have this overwhelming attraction towards them, which forces you to think that they're going to be a trustworthy partner or a reliable friend, but you've actually never met them. So the overall message here, guys, is regardless of what 3 things stand out to you in a pursuing man or woman or whoever, just be careful and be sure that the halo effect isn't playing tricks on you and you're ultimately looking out for those key red flags outside of whether or not they're physically attractive or not. So have fun out there. As always, it's Lara for Crash Club TV.
Hey guys, it's Tommy from Crash Club. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in. It's really important to us. And first and foremost, at Crash Club, we're really not trying to intentionally upset anyone or be offensive. Our intentions are to help, support and guide people with love and relationship challenges and issues. So we hope that you're receiving that. It's really important to us that you continue to support us. So please like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment. We want to know your thoughts on what you're thinking all the time. And if you've got any topics or discussion points you'd like us to talk about, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can contact us at info@crashclubmedia.com. We're looking forward to hearing from you and thank you once again for supporting.